Hey y'all. Hey YouTube. The Authentic Appeal coming at you live and direct from my dorm room as always. And I'm between classes and I just did my last video on roommates in college, my personal experience. and I wanted to make this video because in the middle of that video I brought up something very interesting that is very true. You can like ask my friends or whatever. But in that video, she's not here. And I said that I was going to show her or probably tell her about the video because I'm being very honest in it. It's not nothing like, oh, I'm bashing her or nothing, but I'm just telling like it is. Now, I say all of this to say that I know a lot of people, oh, I'm the realest bitch out there. Real, team real. Anyway, I'm not even going to say that. But it's a blessing and a curse at the same time. And I got it honest from my mom. It's a true story. I have a tendency to be very blunt, direct, and real. That goes with anything. And if you my friend, you got it the worst. I'm sorry. Like if you ask my crew that I'm always with, like, it's kind of bad, but it's good though. That's why they ask me. Sometimes they don't ask me because they know I'm gonna give them the truth, and sometimes they don't want to hear the truth. I mean, I don't know. I voice my opinion, which is why I started vlogging. I'm not afraid to say what's on my mind, and it's a good thing and it's a bad thing because sometimes people don't know how to handle it. Because if I consider you to be my friend and you ask me something, I'm going to give it to you straight laced, like no sugarcoat, no nothing. That's how my mom gave it to me. From the young age to old age, she ain't never sugarcoat shit. She like, look, this what it is. You fucked up, point blank, period. And she just let me know. And it's probably why I'm so strong and kind of like hard because people that I have like came into contact with or came into their presence and had encounters with, they tell me I have a very strong personality, which I do, and I guess I come off strong as hell, which I'm happy. I'm glad that it's like that. But sometimes it could result in people getting defensive or taking offense to what I'm saying when I'm really just being honest. But as far as my friends are concerned, like it's one friend in particular, she know who she is, and if my friends watching this video, they know too. Like if she got something on and I think it's ugly, I'll be like, why the fuck you got that on that's ugly? That's ugly as hell. Why the fuck? Why would you wear that? Who told you to wear that? But all my friends are strong within themselves and are very confident and strong within the position. So me voicing my opinion, saying I don't like the shit, they be like, oh, okay, we laugh and shit, but at the end of the day, they don't go run and take it off. They like it, so they wear it, which is same way I would be coming. But it's just that I speak what's on my mind. I can't help it. Like, what the fuck? Like, if you're doing, I don't know, it's bad, then it's good. If you're doing something, what the fuck? What the fuck are you doing? Like, or if you a hoe, I'm gonna tell you a hoe. I'm sorry. If you getting a little loose, I'm gonna let your ass know. And I would like it to be like that with my friends too, which it is. But it's the way I say things and how I say it. I don't have time to babysit a bitch feelings. So when you ask me something, I'm going to say straight gutter, no filter, no fucking sugarcoat for what. I'm gonna say it how it is. It is what it is. Like, it's like saying, okay, so say somebody's ugly. You consider somebody ugly, but instead of you saying they're ugly, you're like, oh, they're not really pretty. They're like all that beating around the bush shit. I don't got time for that. Bitch, it is what it is. This is what it is. I'm gonna let your ass know. Now, I say all of this to go back to what I was saying. I can't be fake, and it's a shame because in high school, if I think it's been specifically examples where if I think you hating or I think you a little jealous, I'm gonna start not really feeling you. And then it was a situation in high school where I thought a bitch was hating, cause she was, but we was friends, but she was hating, and I peeped it. So I can't be fake. I'm not feeling that shit. I know that you hating. The next day, where like the last straw, where it was the last piece of evidence that she was a hater, she's like, hey, and I'm like, what's that? Like, you could tell it was, I can't do that. Like, sometimes I wish that I could, because, you know, sometimes it's not always good to let a bitch know what's going on up here. But I can't do that. And I tell my friends all the time, I'm like, I can't fuck with this bitch. I can't. Or like they say, you know, treat them from a distance. Like, fuck with them with a long-handed spoon. I can't do that. I'm taking the spoon away. I'm just not gonna fuck with you. I can't. It's like, I feel crazy. Like, when I was around a girl, when I kept being around a girl, I'm like, this don't feel right. I cannot be fake. I cannot sit there, bash a bitch in, and not let them know what I'm saying and still be fucking with them. Like, that's the thing. Roommate, I talk shit about my roommate, but I let her ass know everything that I say. You're getting on my nerves. We talked about that. We talked about everything. Like, everything I've ever said about her, she know. I can't. I can't do it, y'all. I don't know what it is. And it's a blessing and a curse. Because if I don't fuck with you, you gonna know I don't fuck with you. Point blank, period. It's not gonna be no, oh, I fuck with you sometimes, or, bitch, like, I got a friend who phony as hell. She the phoniest bitch in the world. And guess what I say every time I see her? You the phoniest bitch in the world. Like, you're phony. Which is why you get treated how you get treated. You phony. You're phony. You're fake. And I tell her that all the time. No, I'm not. Yes, you are. It's okay that I mean that's you. Like, to each his own. I'm starting to talk too much because my video's getting past 5 minutes. But this was just a little to add on to what I was saying in my roommate's video about how I just can't be fake and phony and he with a bitch and really be thinking I hate this bitch. I can't do that. It don't work. The truth comes out. So that's why that's another reason why I started making these videos, because I speak on anything how it is. You got a problem with it, oh fucking well. That's me. This is what I think. You don't like it. That's why you're entitled to your own opinion. Okay. That's it. I'm done. The Authentic Appeal, coming at you live and direct, blunt, honest, dishing it out, no filter. And I choose not to have, well, no. Who wants to think before, like, speaking? I mean, that sounds bad, but in certain areas you think before you speak. But guess what? I don't have time to babysit a bitch feelings. I'm going to tell you how it is. I'm going to say what's on my mind. The Authentic Appeal. Bye.